So, one day I was thinking to myself, what can I do in Marvel Contest of Champions after I've reached the biggest title that I can reach, Valiant? I was grinding the Thronebreaker event quest and a thought came to my head. What if I complete every single Carina challenge? And I know the rewards are very outdated. And why would I go through all of this trouble just to complete some meaningless quests for some meaningless rewards? Well, I decided to make a playlist on my channel dedicated to every single Carina challenge. So this is gonna take a long time, but I'm gonna make one episode for every Carina challenge, and it's not necessarily gonna be a guide, but it is gonna be my experience on how I completed the said Carina challenge. So my first attempt was at the Cyclops 5.2.6 challenge, and yes, it was very painful. Now, I sadly realized that I forgot to record with audio, so we're gonna have some background music while I do this. Um, this was my first attempt, and I was shocked by how long this was gonna take because I just got hit with the SP1, I was dead. He barely took any damage. My second attempt was, I guess, a bit better. I still dealt a bit of damage and still died. Then I got him down to 80% health, which is not that much. Sadly, I did end up getting hit by the SP2 and I stood absolutely no chance. I got demolished. Now here he was down to 65% health, which was almost halfway there. Almost. Now in this attempt, I did manage to get him down to 50% health. Yes, halfway there, just a little bit more. That SP1 is just horrible. Then I managed to get him down to 25. It was so painful, guys. I did end up actually maxing out Red Cyclops because he was just useless. He wasn't doing anything and I figured I could use some extra damage. It was also extremely painful to get him down to 20% because he kept gaining a regen every time he reached below 20%. So I had to quickly exit so he doesn't gain it, and then I managed to get him down to 11%. Now this was the finale. He just had 1600 health, so I just hit him 5 times and he just went down. And that sums up the challenge. The experience was very painful. Here I am claiming the rewards: 1 to 2 generic 6-star rank up gem and half a 6-star crystal. Now, to be honest, it wasn't really worth it. I lost like 30 revives, almost 40, because I'm not the best player in the world, and it was very cheeky to beat the collector with just 3-star Cyclops. But in the end, it was a decent challenge. I would give it maybe a 5 out of 10, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.